Hi, my name is Mike and I'm a designer for LEGO Creator. And I'm really excited to show you the newest product I've been working on for Creator Expert. This is the Volkswagen Beetle, the newest Expert product from LEGO Creator. As you can see, this is a totally new Beetle. You may remember 8 years ago we made a Volkswagen Beetle. This time we wanted to do it with some really nice curves. And as you can see, we've worked really hard to capture all the curves of this car. You have curves on the wheel arches, curves on the hood, curves on the back, and the whole car itself curves as it comes to the back. So it's a really difficult challenge to do, but I think we've pulled it off really, really nicely in this model. Actually, because we were so focused on getting these curves so nice throughout the car, we even made this brand new element in order to do that. It's this cool 5x5 bow piece that has a curve this way and then a curve this way. It allowed us to capture these super iconic curves on the mud guards of the Beetle, both on the front and here on the back. So we've used 8 of those pieces in the car, which I think you'll find really, really cool. We've also done the car in this kind of crazy color. We call it dark azure here at work. Sometimes we call it 321, but I think now we should start calling it Beetle blue just because we've included so much of it in this model. If you look here, you can see all of the new shapes we've introduced in this color. There's actually 26 of them. We've got bricks, we've got slope bricks, we've got plates, we have plates with studs on the side, we've got clips, bows, this new bow piece, and even this crazy angle plate. In total, there's more than 320 parts in this color, so it should be really great for you. So let me show you some of the details on this model. If you look here at the front, we have, of course, the round headlights, and they're actually the same round headlights that we used on the Mini Cooper just a couple of years ago. We've attached them in a little different way so that they sit nicely at an angle there on the front. We've also used this new tooth piece in gray so that we can make the indicator lights that are on top of each of the wheel arches. And we've even included a brand new printed piece here on top of the hood with the Volkswagen logo. You can even open up the hood here to see inside, and we've got a spare tire, which you should always have with you. And we've included another of those printed Volkswagen logo pieces there as the cap on the gas tank. If you look at the window, you may notice this part is a little different than you remember it. And that's because we've taken this classic Lego car window and we've made a little update to it to make it work better in this car. We've actually trimmed off this extra module at the back so we have a thinner windscreen, and that means we have less glass here behind the window filling up the space of the door. If you look on top of the car, this car is ready for a day at the beach. We've got a cooler on top that you can open up and it's fully stocked. We've got ice and we've got a couple different drinks in there. And then we've even included a surfboard in case you're brave enough to ride some waves. You can also open up the doors on the car, but if you really want to see all of the details that we've put inside, you can lift the roof right off the car. And if you look in here, we've got the dashboard with the speedometer and a small glove box, the steering wheel, a handbrake, the gear stick, and we've even made the seats so that you can tip them forward so you can get into the back seat there in the car. Also, there's a kind of a secret cargo area on the Beetle. If you look at the back seat, you can even tip that forward, and there's a cargo space back there, and we've put in there this towel just so you're really totally ready for your day at the beach. So I'm just gonna quickly pack up for the ride home here. Okay, so we're all packed up, so let me just turn the car around now. I wanna show you what's going on here on the back of the car. If you look at the window, we've made some really nice new decorations, some surf stickers that can go on the back window. We also have these really nice tail lights where we've used that curved piece again, and this time we've used it in transparent, which I don't think we've ever seen before, which makes these really nice indicator lights on the back of the car. Now, of course, we all know a Beetle is not about its horsepower. It's more than just its engine, but we've got to include the engine anyway. So you can open up the rear hatch, and you can see in there we've included that classic Beetle engine, the small 40 horsepower, 4-cylinder, air-cooled engine, which was actually a really cool thing about this car. Now, one thing you'll notice on this car is we have California plates. That's because we've got a surfboard, we've got a cooler. Where better to go to the beach than California? But if you want to change the plates, we've included some extra ones too. So you can see here we've included 3 new sets of plates. So you can put on plates if you want to be from the UK, you can put on plates for Germany, or you can even put on plates for Australia. Now, I want to tell you about my favorite part of this model, and it's actually this back section here, this window and this rear engine cover. If you've ever built one of the other models that I've worked on, you'll know that I really like to use the Lego clips and bars to make connections, maybe in different angles or just to make really strong connections. And here we've actually done a combination where we use those clips to make some really neat connections to hold this whole model together. I don't want to show you too much because I think you'll really enjoy it when you put this model together. So there you have it, the new Lego Volkswagen Beetle. Thanks for watching.